to space. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
What a triumph for modern science. These electro cells will solve all of the Earth's energy problems.
But until we can stabilize them, they could explode at any moment. What's the...
Decepticons!
I just love opening presents.
And those electro cells will make a wonderful gift for Megatron.
No, stop! They can detonate without warning!
Stand back at once, Starscream!
Megatron!
Electro cells are too ticklish to withstand your heavy-handed mauling. I want to preserve these objects until I choose to use them to destroy the Autobots. But you don't understand the danger! If one of those cells explodes, it could set off a chain reaction that could devastate the Earth! You heard the human? Exercise extreme caution. Now, to ensure no more electro cells can be created, Starscream, demolish this installation!
It is as you ordered, mighty Megatron.
Let us return to headquarters and begin the first chapter in the book of Decepticon Supremacy.
Good news, Prime. I've located the missing electro cells.
Good work, Cliffjumper. Where?
In the same area Mirage patrolled yesterday.
Impossible! I'd have picked up a reading on them for sure.
Maybe you did, but decided to keep it quiet.
That'll do, Cliffjumper. We don't want bad feelings, just the electro cells. Autobots, transform!
Why do you delay, Megatron? The power in these cells would be transferred to the Energon cubes by now and the Autobots destroyed if I were in charge.
But I am in charge, Starscream, and until I ensure that this fail-safe monitor device works, I will not risk the electro cells exploding.
Where is the courage your leadership demands, Megatron? To discover if something works, you must dare to test it.
You fool! You'll destroy us all!
Destroy us all? Oh, brave Megatron. Perhaps it's time the Decepticons look elsewhere for direction, to someone prepared to make command decisions. The transfer worked perfectly.
Perfectly, you say? Look again! This time you have dared too much, Starscream. You must pay the price for your insolence.
There, Prime, in that valley, where Mirage found nothing.
Autobots, transform!
Decepticon at 12 o'clock!
All right, Autobots, retrieve the electro cells.
Autobots attacking. Prepare to counter-attack.
Excellent! I shall rid myself of those nuisances once and for all. Insecticons are nearby. Order them into action.
Yes, Megatron.
And Soundwave, Tell them there'll be a special reward in it for them.
This way, Autobots! Move in!
Try and remember which side you're on, Mirage.
Keep your mind on the Decepticons, Cliffjumper.
That's just what I'm doing. An electro cell. Come to Papa.
Not so fast, Papa. Didn't you ever learn not to touch things that don't belong to you?
Okay, Optimus, jump him now.
Optimus Prime, where?
Poor Starscream. The oldest tricks only work on the biggest jerks.
I didn't feel a thing.
Then let's try again.
Too fast for you, huh, old bum?
May I be of some assistance?
Release the electro cells, Megatron. They don't belong to you.
I possess them. Therefore, I own them. You lost Optimus Prime. Your destruction is at hand. Neither you nor your Autobot simpletons can prevent me from ruling the universe.
Missed, Beetle Breath.
The cells! They'll all explode!
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
The Electro Cells! Forget the Autobots and save them! Stand back, you fools! Nitrogen will smother the flames!
Mirage, can you still transform?
I think so.
We can't risk further combat so close to the electro cells. Retreat to headquarters. Autobots, transform! And roll out! We'll be back, Megatron. Bank on that.
We'll be waiting.
Just a couple of twists of the bull capper, and you'll be as good as new, Mirage.
We'd have had those cells yesterday if Mirage had reported them in the first place.
I already told you. They weren't there.
I say they were, and you didn't report it.
Hold on, Cliffjumper. Until you can back your remarks with proof, I'll take Mirage's word. Now, I want you to go to the ridge and maintain surveillance of those electro cells. If the Decepticons try to move them, I want to know about it at once.
You can depend on me, Prime.
Put your axle up and rest a while, Mirage. I'll look in on you later.
I don't need rest.
Two measly energon cubes? Is that Megatron's idea of a reward? I'd say that's pretty good. Not when Megatron has so many more.
Just what I suspected. Mirage is helping the Decepticons. I could never fire on a fellow Autobot, but Mirage is no longer one of us.
Perfect. My plan is working already.
First the Decepticons reward us, then they rob us! We'll take back our Energon cubes and more!
Time for me to reposition myself.
I'll report the Insecticon activity to Prime as soon as I take care of that traitor Mirage. But where'd he go? Uh-oh, sounds like I'm not alone.
You're not. And this is one of those times when you really need a friend. What?
What were you firing at, Starscream?
An Autobot spy.
Obviously you missed.
Well, I won't miss him.
They're firing on us. It's a Decepticon ambush. Attack! Attack! Fight back!
Time for me to disappear. You missed again.
We both missed. Don't worry about the Autobots. Worry about them.
Those greedy little Insecticons are trying to steal my electro cells. I will squash them like the bugs they are. Decepticons, attack!
One Decepticon down.
But not out.
Where did this one come from? I'll finish him off. No, we can make use of him. I've implanted a Cerebro shell. It will compel him to obey only us. Stand up, Autobot slave. Select a target. Now, fire! I think this is going to be quite enjoyable.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
And when I got back to the repair bay, Mirage was gone.
I can tell you all about Mirage. He's at the storage area helping his friends, the Decepticons.
I've warned you about making unfounded allegations, Cliffjumper.
I saw him with my own optics. He delivered 2 Energon cubes to their storage area.
But where would Mirage get Energon cubes?
I don't know, but it's clear he's a traitor, and we gotta put him out of commission fast.
The only thing clear is that our first order of business is to go to the storage area and get those electro cells.
And then?
Then we will find Mirage and hear his side of the story. Autobots, transform! And roll for it!
Fire slave! Good shot!
A new toy bombshell? Too bad you're not going to have long to play with it. So, 2 Energon cubes weren't enough for you. Now you want to steal our electro cells.
The cubes were enough, but you Decepticon insignia lying right where our Energon cubes have been.
So that's what happened. This Autobot ripped it off during the battle. I know this will be difficult for you, Bombshell, but think. Put two and two together, and it will equal an Autobot trick.
You wouldn't cheat us. You need us to get rid of the Autobots. Maybe after that you rob us blind, but not now.
Decepticons! Put down your weapons!
Insecticons, cease combat! We were deceived by this walking garbage can! You shall pay for it, Autobot!
No, Bombshell! Why destroy a perfectly good slave? I have a plan to use him to finish all the Autobots. Hear me out.
This is very strange, Cliffjumper. You said the Insecticons were here with the Decepticons, but I see no one.
They were here, Prime. I'd swear to it.
He is right. I got rid of them. Then their friends retreated.
More lies, traitor!
No, I want to hear him out. Mirage, Cliffjumper claims you took Energon cubes to the Decepticons. Did you?
Yes, I took them. Then brought them here so the Insecticons would think the Decepticons had stolen them.
And then?
They began to fight each other. The Insecticons fled and the Decepticons chased them. Now we can get the electrocells, Prime.
Don't trust him, Prime. My cyberpolygraph is screaming trap.
Perhaps, but we've got to check it out. Autobots, transform. Let's get the electrocells.
Follow me!
Take cover!
You traitor! I've been waiting for this!
Stand up, Autobot, and destroy your comrade! Stand up! Stand up, I command it! Very well, I'll do it myself, after I blast you to pieces! You've served your purpose!
I can't believe any Autobot would turn against his own kind willingly. What's this?
No wonder Mirage set us up.
Right, Prime. This was controlling him. One of Bombshell's Cerebro shells.
Then Mirage isn't a traitor.
I never wanted to do anything against my fellow Autobots. It was because...
We know, all of us.
It's over, Mirage. Forget it. Get him back on his feet, Ratchet. It looks like Megatron's ready for his final assault. I'm gonna make a run for the electrocells. Join the others and cover me.
But Mirage's wound.
We'll care for it later. Let's go!
You're vaporized!
You've lost, Megatron.
So it appears. This time. But if I can't have the electrocells, no one can!
Retreat! Retreat!
Autobots, transform and roll out!
My electrocells, they were meant for me! They were...
We're sorry. We know the loss of the electrocells was a serious blow to your research.
You did what had to be done. At least the chain reaction did not harm the Earth.
And thanks to you and the other Autobots, the Decepticons failed to harvest the energy from the cells.
There. That should take care of that hole from the Decepticon cerebro shell.
Hey, Mirage, I have just one thing to say to you.
Yeah? What, Cliffjumper?
Move over!
Hey, what's up?
I think I have a hole in my head that needs repairing, too!
You what?
The Transformers will return after these messages.